Hey, what's up guys? MrNapalmz here for Grab a Life Gaming, and this video was actually kind of special because one, I get to use the TV filter effect on Sony Vegas, which I have been dying to use for a recorded game, and honestly I think this looks like a pretty legit product right now. Two, I get a M.O.A.B in this game, and three, this is actually one of the few weapons that I have never used in the hardly ever got a chance to use, I should say, used in the Modern Warfare 3, And I know what some people are thinking, oh, how could you not use the ACR? The ACR is a beast weapon, because, I don't know, I wanted to try every other weapon out there. I wanted to try the M16, and unfortunately, the problem with the M16 is that true compared to its counterpart, the Type 95, it is massively underpowered. Unless you actually have somebody, in my case, who can aim in the right spot for that one-shot, one-kill. But second problem with the M16 is dare you try to get better with it? Dare you actually try to use it and actually be doing pretty well with it? There's always going to be at least one or two douchebags who think you're modding or doing some kind of outside hacking or altering of the game to say there's no way he can be that good with a rifle that sucks as bad as the M16. Despite the fact that for the past couple of games, really, the M16 happened to be the most, in my opinion, the most OP weapon in the game that is Modern Warfare. I could be wrong, but that's just my personal opinion on the matter. But I don't know. It's freaking annoying though. So you are just moving on. But I know it seems like I'm talking pretty low right now, but unfortunately my mic has decided to break down on me, and now it is amplifying all sounds that I'm going to have to mute in Sony Vegas. Actually, I can just go ahead and mute it in Sony Vegas instead of having to tell you about it. Oops, my bad. But anyway, onto the subject though. Something that's really baffling me, at least at this point in time, would be the fashion issue that's going on. And we've all run into this problem, and the one thing I'm getting really sick and tired of seeing are kids as well as adults with pants hanging halfway off of their ass. Yes, call me old. I'm, about 19 years old on this godforsaken earth, but it's something that's really starting to piss me off, because it's like, for younger kids I can kind of understand where that would be a fad, but at the same time I'm kind of expecting parents to step in and bitch slap them to say, hey, you need to dress appropriately, you don't need to dress like a homeless person. And for adults who do this and actually, have a job, adults who do this, they can have on a freaking belt, which I honestly just want to which in that respect, if I do see that happen, I honestly just want to freaking choke them with it. But how did that... Somebody please answer me. How did that become popular? Because honestly, you look like you can't dress yourself. And do you know what we call people who can't dress themselves? Children. And that's how I'm going to treat you every time. If you have your pants hanging off of your ass, or it doesn't look like you can dress yourself, I'm going to treat you like a child. And if you demand respect, my instant response, dress yourself properly. I'll go anywhere in this is me, I'll go anywhere in just a pair of denim jeans, a belt on, and just a regular t-shirt. I don't need pants hanging off of my butt. And the reason I actually bring this up is because, unfortunately, I had to work a couple of hours tonight, and we had nothing but customers coming in like that. So I come home, I'm already disgusted, I turn on the TV, and then I'm laughing my balls off because I'm watching, most shocking, in the case of where people are trying to run from the police, and even still, guess what? They're tripping on their pants, because they're either one, trying to hold it up while they run, or two, just trying to run and not hold it up. So I'm not saying necessarily they should hold their pants up just to run away from police, but I'm just saying clean yourself up a little bit. Try and look professional. Then again, that's just me. I personally see clothes as clothes. I'll go outside and mow the lawn in a business suit if I have to. If they're clothes, they're clothes. They are meant to be worn. They're meant to be worn out. And even still, you're just going to have to get some new ones eventually. So, that's just me. That is just me. I don't know why some people go out there thinking they need to spend, $500 on a pair of jeans. And yes, this is true. I used to have a I used to keyword in that have a buddy who went out and bought freaking $500 jeans, which questions where exactly he got the $500 because he didn't have a job. But why? Why do you spend so much? Why? Call me cheap, but yes, I am. I'm cheap. I am cheap, and I still don't get this new world of fashion. Why do you spend so much on clothes? It doesn't make any sense why you would go out buy a $500 pair of pants, then the next day, not even in the next day, but not even the next day, but before they even run their course, they could have one small little rip in it, and all of a sudden, oh, the pants are no good. Or like some other people are doing, they're buying their pants or shirts pre-ripped, what? At least when I was younger, or as I continue to live on this earth, that's a new amount of lazy, or just a new amount of not caring. And whoever made that fashion idea and made it become popular, I say deserves to have their esophagus ripped out and shoved up their anus. It doesn't make any sense. It just baffles me. It makes no sense. When you buy pants, in my case, if you buy pants, you go outside. Yes, that's a new concept for everybody else, isn't that? You go outside, you go play, you go have fun, you tear the pants up yourself. You don't buy them pre-ripped. And that's not the pre-ripped issue isn't necessarily a question of why would you wear this. It's just a question of that's just freaking lazy. I still have plenty of pre-ripped pants. I still have plenty, not pre-ripped. Never mind. I'm not I'm not getting into that subject because I'm pretty sure I'm going to walk myself into a hole. But it's just clothing today. Clothing today, whether on retail, it's just ridiculous on what kind of people buy it, and it's ridiculous how some people freaking wear it. Then again, I could say this till I'm blue in the face. Nobody's really going to take note of this. And here's the M.O.A.B coming up. Anyway, that's my time because I'm really just starting to run around in circles. You guys have a good one out there, and stay safe.